Hello, this is the Brass Love One here. Let's roll 9 here on YouTube. This is a video for the fire signs. Okay, fire signs, this is for you. So we got the Aries. So we're gonna start with the Aries. Okay, Aries, this is a vision for you for December the 1st to the 15th for my Aries sign. Let's see, universe, anything for the Aries or just a word of encouragement for Aries. I hear reckless. Don't be reckless. Don't be reckless. Aries in a situation within December 1st to the 15th. So let's just see for the Aries. Let me just see. Let's see, Aries. Let me just. I see like a man though. Let's just see what's going on with him. He looking over. I don't know if it's like a railing or something like that. Let me just see where he at. In a mall. If he not in a mall, he at a bridge. If not a mall, a bridge or somewhere. He looking over though. Let's see. Reckless. Don't be reckless. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that alone. I don't want to stay on it long because I just was on the one I just was on a long time. I messed up. Well, I didn't mess up really as far as being on it long, but me having to do it all over again, that takes time. Okay. Don't be reckless. Okay, let's go for the Aries. Let's go for the Aries. You might join some kind of gathering, a party, a gathering, a meeting, orientation, a group, or anything that involves more people than you. In the afternoon or 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 5, whatever it is, afternoon. It don't have to be 12, it can be afternoon, just what you hear me saying, okay? Oh, shoot. Let's just go for the Aries universe. Bear with me for a minute, Aries. Let's just see where this goes. Be considerate. No, that goes over here. Bear with me. So we have for the Aries sign. The first card I got, they on the floor. I got to pick these up, but this is 2 I put down. The second card is somebody drinking or take pills some kind of way, and they trying to convince Aries that the person don't take pills or don't drink it. Somebody that you know, or Aries know out there. Okay, that's fine. Trying to convince you that they don't do one of those things. Okay, let's see. You're not trying to convince somebody, trying to convince you to get my drink. Something going to be touched and placed, whatever it may be. Do you believe as far as God, what you hear as far as God? Okay. Or just, do you really believe what you hear? If a person on pills or on drugs, or if they drink. Because somebody picturing a crazy love with the sign of Aries that's taking you for a plaything, but is a timeout, or will be a timeout, or it was a timeout, or anything like that. You got to be sensitive to the person. Because when you say yes or no to marriage or to getting together with somebody, or whatever this is, because somebody want to be playful for an hour with you, okay? Well, it's useless to fight about it, fuss about something, whatever it might be. The person don't want to fuss. Somebody want to take you out on the town for a joyous occasion. You want to take it or want you to take it. You got to drop the X stuff and answer your burdens with an X, because something is premeditated, and you got to be a realist in this thing about it, because you know what I mean? Because it's harvest time for the sign of the Aries. Okay, so we have right here that it's not ordinary. You get you see somebody dying, you get psychotic break, dying, or what is this other name? I mean, let me think for a minute. Psychotic break, dying, or what is this other one? I forgot. Shoot, I can't think. Oh my goodness, I forgot the other one for this card. It's not usual to see somebody dying, you dying, a psychotic break, or suicide. So we have right here, 15 hugs won't be enough. Caress me so tight, somebody might be trying to flirt. chatting up a storm on the floor or anything like that. So we have somebody want to unite in front with you, but you are strong. No more minor crutches. Or somebody trying to say the person's strong. Anything like that for the Aries. You're nervous at a place, job, club, agency, or whatever it is. Building, whatever this is. Someplace. Okay, let's see for the Aries sign. Let's just see. Because we have right here that we got number 16. You're a pioneer, God says. So we have right here, God says that you're knowledgeable. You got to put your name on a slot, job, or a lottery ticket. I said it wrong. A slot, job, or a lottery ticket. I said it right. Okay, you might be stepping out with a Sag or a fire sign, right, who want to go out. But do this person really care? Because somebody aimed for it and was sneaky as far as doing something against the Aries. But God said you gotta, do you have burdens? If you do, you gotta make, if you are not happy, do things the right way. Because you feel you ruined. God said don't let what you find ruin your life as far as love or business. Because you gotta return something back to the sender, because something is extraordinary for Aries out there. You being appreciative of a house that is sufficient for the Aries. Start spinning in your mind. But somebody is anxious here. So soon, you're going to have to go and ask God what your path is, right? Because we got a man you want to change or a woman. So we got number 3. So something's far away. A job offer for the Aries. Okay, so let's just roll. So this for the Aries for the 1st of December to the 15th. Okay, so what was yours? Oh, it was the rail, right? Looking over the rail. Don't be reckless and looking over a railing or something like that. Okay, Aries. Let's just see for my who's next? The Leo. Oh shoot. This yours too, Aries. It dropped. So let me just say this before the Leo. This go with Aries. Okay, somebody say on the way from their problems, getting away from this rink-a-dink place, or you are, as far as a job or somebody or whatever this is to, for you, some kind of way. Whatever the place is, right? Someplace. Okay, so let's see. This for the Leo now. Okay, let's see our vision for the sign of the Leo sign for the 1st of December to the 15th. Anything for the Leo universe? Anything for the Leo? I hear pasty. Pasty. Oh my goodness, pasty. Oh, pasty. So let's just flow. Let me give me a vision for the sign of the Leo universe. Just give me some for the sign of the Leo universe. Okay. For the Leo. They're looking out the window. Trees out there, they're just looking out the window. Ain't nobody in the room, just looking out the window, thinking of whatever's going on here. It's the floors up though. Just sitting looking out the window. Window look kind of big though, but it don't have to be really that big, but it look a little wider than a regular window. Just looking out though. It's like you thinking. Alright, I'm not going to stay on that long. Let me just take some for the Leo sign. Okay. Let's see for the Leo universe. I'll take some for the Leo and call it it. Oh, okay, let's see. Bear with me. I'm making a little noisy. Okay, here we go for the Leo. Okay. Let's just see for you, Leo. See what God give you. If it's all of them or some of them, I will know because as it exists, somebody guilty as charged that you know. Follow me? So we have right here that why did you allow yourself to be molded? Because your thoughts counted. Okay, you see it now because Marcus showed you. that you was molded. Okay, you need to save your energy for the future. Somebody was saying, yeah, me too. Somebody was taking you for a joke. So somebody was in competition with you. Follow me? Okay, competition, jacking you up for money or jacking you up in a collar. You need to start to love yourself, right? We got number 31. Something could happen the 31st. We got number 13, number 1, or number 3, number 4. Activity on the phone. Strike that. Yeah, activity on your phone or this person's phone, but the phone is locked, dead, destroyed, no service or whatever. Somebody took you as a liability. It was transparent that you was a liability to somebody. Seek what you're looking for. So somebody had a problem with race or just thought they was better than you some kind of way, but they need to see what they're looking for. You wondering if you could have stopped it because blaming yourself won't help or the person blaming you. So you antsy at a place, whatever place. It could be a job, could be whatever place. It don't have to be a job or some place. Okay? You're going to hold this person accountable. You might was resistant, but you might do it or whatever. Looking at the structure of it, she did it, whoever she is, and he fought you. Somebody fought you, or you a man and a female saying you fought her, however it's going, in whatever way. Mentally, verbally, financial, physically, emotionally, however, because somebody wanted to bring favor to it and looking at what's valid or you need to be checked, or this person gambling too much in a situation, making money at night, or looking at the stars, right? So we have a cord had to be cut on somebody you know because they was ungodly or you. So somebody was not loyal to you or you wasn't. You tried and you tired of an ex of yours or somebody you in independent living where you overprotective as far as where you live. So you feel you got lots of life to live and seeing your potential or somebody you know. So you had to make sure this person was an adult and don't just look like one because it could fool you because somebody was starting for power in you. Number 3 again. So we got 7. So we have who is a prince in your life. So somebody wanted to pin their name on you because you're the prince in their life. Right, so doing some kind of thinking and solitude. So being different just mean you stand out on somebody you know because somebody was adorable. Right? So somebody rape took somebody there sexually to be a certain kind of way. Somebody had to get up. They wanted somebody to get up or anything as far as getting up, as far as a rape or the person away sexually because the person was raped. Okay, know that you gotta love you first and never stop wanting the best out of love, right? Even though you was raped before or mistreated or whatever, you still had to want the best out of love because rape is not the best out of love. So some kind of way you went somewhere with somebody or however it's flowing. You didn't know the place, but you went with somebody, abandoned somewhere. It don't have to be a hotel, but wherever. Because the cards say back there, you antsy at a place with somebody you trusted or loved. Whoever this is, where the person said, don't try me, Leo. Don't try me. So I gotta get you some more cards because it can't just end on don't try me. Because why would the person say don't try me? Okay, so let's just say. Person didn't want no, so what's out of you? No, the person was trying to be flattering to you. You might have said, so what? Okay, because you got to work on your problems with this person, but not here. Somebody might be a wanderer, this person or you. Let's explore a little bit, because I'm trying to end it. Work on the problems, not here. So, you got to embrace being to express your spirituality and learn the lessons God wanted you to learn. So, somebody be coming unboxed, unhinged, while charges, accusations, rumors, or whatever being stacked against the person or you. Because somebody's trying to find a uniqueness, but was power play, trying to obtain, dominate, control, hold down somebody, you or somebody else, being anxious while the other person mellow, thinking somebody is better than somebody. So somebody's going to do what was make the person feel good and make the person feel better. But somebody need to do things in decency because they thought something was laughable because somebody wasn't an enabler for somebody else to have financial gain. So some choice words was some defeat. Somebody decided I give up or somebody wouldn't give up. So we have right here, you had to save some money because somebody made a gesture because somebody was dealing with somebody who was talking buffoonery. that devastated you or somebody else. So somebody was resistant because somebody was not all there, right, that you was dealing with. So you need to cut the ties with somebody or somebody you, because you love money or the person love money and you feel it's your money or anything like that. But somebody was continuing a vice, hell-bent on destruction. So we're going to end it with the court card. So we have right here, somebody need to look at things realistically, the reality of things. So somebody's going to court. So I'm going to leave it right there. So this is for the Leo. So let's just see. We're going to take it to my Sagittarius. Okay, Sag, let's see for you. Let's see a vision for the Sagittarius. For the 1st of December to the 15th, Sagittarius. Anything for the Sag universe? I'm peeling off the layers. Let's just see for my PP. Let's see, Sagittarius. Let's see. We might have a Sag that's dealing with an older person. So either you work with an older person, you got an older relative you look after or something like that. Unless the older person is the Sag. Let's just see. Like a gray wig or gray hair in general, curls. The older person. Let's just see. She looking a certain kind of way, maybe because of unsureness. She could have schizophrenia. She could have Alzheimer's. Let's see. She could be frightened. Because sometimes we have relatives that's somewhere and you don't know they're being mistreated, Sagittarius. And you got to check on your relatives. If you put your relatives in any kind of place, you can't just leave them and go away and feel like you don't want to be bothered because people can mishandle your relative. And if you really love your relative, you don't want nobody to lay a hand on your relative. Because you don't want to rub somebody the wrong way. You sit and allow somebody to just mistreat your relative that's in a home or whatever. So we might have somebody who in a home. It don't have to be. They could be in your own house. I just don't know. So if it's not like that, we still have the older person there, and it could be a burglar. Get my drift. Somebody done broke in because the older person's sitting down looking a certain kind of way. I only see black on the other side, so I can't tell if it's a man or a woman. Only see black, like it's a shoulder, part of a back, so I don't know who it is. So I don't know if it's in a care home or home. I don't know if it's a relative or some burglar. Get my drift. So let's just see for my Sagittarius sign. Could be a robber. Let's just see. I don't know. If it is a robber, I need for this older person to like to be spared. I just don't know. Let's see what this is. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this is the extension to children card, but I'm going to make it the older person because older people can become like kids. Get my drift, and you got to be the extension to your relative because the older people get, some of them are like kids depending on what's going on with them. Get my drift. This card was on the top. Okay, so I'm going to think that somebody losing their power or whoever this is. Let's just go one more. I hear that song, so it could be a don't have to be. It could be like an African. I call everybody the same because I don't know all these. I don't know. Somebody from the islands. So take it how you take it. I don't know. Trinidad, Jamaican, whoever, whichever. Somebody like that. Putting your relative through torture. Like a masquerade, making it look shiny and new and pretty or whatever, but treating your loved one like scum. Follow me? Deep. Might don't want to transport and give your relative the pain medicine your relative need or whatever. Let's this for relatives that have an infection. You don't know nothing about it because you live in a good life. Don't want to be bothered. Sometimes people are like that. You don't want to be bothered. But newsflash, you better go check on your elders. You better go check on your mother or your daddy who brought you here. God don't like ugly. You don't leave your loved one to other people and just let them abuse your mother, the one who raised you. Put your mother through torture. Have you lost your mind? I'm asking you that. Deep. Because this first card, these people, whoever this is, because unless your loved one is in the house with you, I don't know. I got to go on and see if this is a robber in the house or if your loved one in a home. Let me just say what I'm saying. Then I can find out eventually. Somebody need to filter their ways toward your loved one and stop tearing your loved one emotions down. Follow me? Because your loved one going through torture is like a masquerade. Get what I just said? Your loved one is a sweetheart. And this person want to sit down and gloat about this thing because your loved one is in arrow living is unique. Okay, living in a house with you or in some place. Okay, now I see that as a place because the next card says work ethics good, right? You're calling too much. Get what I just said. So I'm gonna turn the card around. You're not calling enough because whoever this is don't have good work ethics. Okay. Your loved one is in arrow living, unique living, a nursing home, care home, assistant living, or whatever. Dealing with a cat catcher, a man who can get a lot of ladies. Or you, a man who can get a lot of ladies, and it's your mother or your relative that's in there, or we dealing with somebody who assists the people in there, but the person assists a lot of ladies in there. So it's probably a lot of ladies inside the place. Or the man can get a lot of ladies. Whoever he is, he got drained energy. He tired. He worn out. It's challenging for him. He just there for a windfall. Get my drift to get a paycheck. Deep. So here we have right here. Your loved one is going to capture opportunity at the lighthouse. The lighthouse is rehabilitation, hospital, church, drug treatment, or hospital. Get my drift. Your loved one. One of them places you heard me say. Deep. Because something going to be opened up and it's going to be juicy, right? As far as something. A letter, a bottle or something, I don't know. You're going to have deep feelings or your loved one about something judicious. Because we got whoever this care home or whoever this is, they picking people in the order of tall, old, whatever their age is, or whatever they got going on with them, high blood pressure, Alzheimer's, schizophrenia, whatever they checking for. They picking certain people. Get my drift in the order of. Okay, so we have right here confused by your lover. Okay, so let's just flow right here. Confused about your lover. So I can make this the the person who in the care home is confused about this person who's supposed to show love and care, this worker, follow me? Or the loved one is confused about the loved one's actual relative because the relative not coming to visit. So the loved one that's inside this care home is confused about their love, the person who's supposed to love him or her, their daughter, their son or whoever, or they confused about whoever this person who's supposed to care for them inside this home. They confused who's supposed to love and care for them. Get my drift? Or this could be the man or whoever this is that's caring for your loved one is confused about his own lover. You heard what I just said, right? So you need to be the chairperson and go in head first, right? Like a sail and check on your loved one. I am ready for a healthy way of loving to move your loved one out of this place. Follow me? Because love means you got to love you first. So this person is loving the person's self first and not loving your loved one and taking care of your loved one. But also you loving yourself first because you're not going to check on your loved one and you're making everything about you because this person is going to wash this person's hands on your loved one, the African American. It don't have to be where the person kill your loved one, but that means the person is not taking care of your loved one. Follow me? Because Your loved one wondering if your loved one can trust this person. Because this person shouldn't be hurting your loved one. Don't hurt nobody. But it's the opposite way around this person is. You didn't put your trust in whoever these people are. You wondering if you can trust the people, right? And so you just went on with it. So we have right here that you got to get away from this idiot. You got to get your loved one away from this idiot and take all your power back. But your loved one also know that your loved one need to get away from this idiot and take your loved one's power, but your loved one need you as the relative to help them. And they need to just say it to you because they got hidden feelings inside that they not being treated right. They got deep, deep feelings inside. Okay, so we have a relationship that kills your loved one's hopes and emotions. An end need to come to. That means you need to get your loved one out of this care home or get a new person to work with your loved one. Get what I'm saying, right? A relationship of anything that kills your loved one's emotions. So we got on the other side, death of anything that does not serve you. So as far as this care worker, the death of anything that does not serve this care worker, this person want to put an end to. So this care worker could as good as kill your loved one inside. I don't know what all causes in this batch right here, but I'm going to see because I saw a transporter drug card in here, right? So I don't put nothing past nobody. We got seasonal and we have compartment. So seasonal, maybe you go seasonally when it's Thanksgiving, when it's Christmas, and that's the only time you go see your loved one, right? You put your loved one in a compartment and treated your loved one like your loved one is nobody. Just put your loved one in a compartment over there in some home and just went on, right? So your loved one is looking at this person to see if this person is a go-getter in work or a loose person. Because this person is a wildcat. A wildcat is a female, but in this storyline, this man is a cat, and the cat stands for man, but he wild. He out of control. Follow me? Okay, duty calls, right, for this person to do his job, whoever he is. But duty calls for whoever you are, the relative of this loved one, to go check on your loved one, be the extension, go check and see what's going on with your loved one in a care home. Because your loved one living in a plantation, well living, not having enough love, food, clothing, housing, or money, or whatever it is. Or you might feel that you didn't. Maybe that's why you put your loved one there. I don't know. Right? Life was falling apart for you, but life is falling apart for your loved one. So I don't want no interruptions this time. I can hear this messed up. So let me just move this for a minute. I'm not moving with that. I can keep on start moving. Bear with me for a minute. I'm just going to move my mouse. You can keep doing it over. I'm getting too much like that. I'm tired of that. Bear with me. Bear with me. I put too much work in this. Keep on starting over. It drives me nuts when I have to keep starting over. I mean, you know, I'm going to do it anyway, but I just don't like having to keep starting over again. It's like nerve-wracking. Bear with me. I don't see my mouse. Where are you? I refuse to use my other computer. I keep using the same computer. I can't see it. Okay, here it is, I think. Okay, there we go. All right, then, I guess I gotta stop it. I'm not trying to keep starting over. Okay, bear with me. Okay, who is this for? Oh, yeah, my Sage, right? I put too much work in Sage. I can't keep doing stuff over and over and over and over and over. Oof. Let's show you this. Start moving. Okay, so people who in these places need to be able to be open to helping all races and all. So it might be in a place where they got a problem with people who are black. I don't know. There's no idea. Let's just say. So they're to love everybody when you're working at places and care for people. So you don't need to be a nurse or a doctor if you're not going to be like that. You got any hang-ups, you need to not be a nurse or a doctor or a caregiver. Put this person in there for money, a paycheck, windfall. Okay? If you love red, go get it. Go get your mission. So, whoever you are, you need to go check on your relative for pleasant times because your loved one might have been going through some kind of bleeding issues or whatever could be going on and you just don't know what's going on. Your loved one might be trying to escape but can't escape because only escaping in the loved one's mind because the loved one is older, can't do anything. Your loved one really want to express but can't really do too much of nothing. So this person nervous right now or gonna be because this person gonna be worrying about losing your loved one as a client, losing a person's job because it's your loved one is gonna get out there because you gotta be the extension to keep your loved one safe. Okay? You have to, the person on the outside, because things been covered up, the problems. But you need to clap back and reach out, do some kind of talking because you got to show your loved one that your loved one is number one. You love your loved one. Only you, babe. Okay? Because these people been looking at you as easy. Knowing that you was easy, you wasn't checking on your loved one. They thrive on that. You don't check on your loved one. She don't ever come to see him or her. We don't have to do this. We don't have to do that because they don't. Nobody care about them. You got to pay attention to your details and flaws. And you should have been looking around the corner. Simply mean you should have been checking on your loved one regular. Not just once a month, but more than one time a month. Don't even let the people know you coming. Just show up. Show up and show out. Get what I'm saying? It's time for you to focus on your loved one now. Whoever you are. You could be 37. Your loved one could have been in this place for 7 years, 3 years, 10 years, or whatever's going on. Loved one could be 73 years old. I don't know. Loved one might eat a certain kind of way. Don't have to be vegan, but whatever. Or you might do. Okay, we got a little bit more and then we finish, right? This is my sage, right? Okay, it's nice to want to help at home, but enable for you to gain. Okay, it says right here. It's nice to want to help at home, but in some cases it won't work. You wanted to invest to gain, so you put your loved one in this care home because you felt like you were gain. It wasn't working for you home, so you put your loved one in this caregiver home or wherever you put your loved one, and it probably don't cost a lot. You might felt it was cheap or whatever, and you said bye-bye to your loved one and sent your loved one to another city, community, or wherever your loved one is. We got 502. So we got this man who's going to come front and center, right? Because you're going to have to do some talking to this person. Person want to spend some time with you. You want to know what all the facts is or whatever. So transporting of drug or infection. So some kind of way your loved one could have got some kind of infection because this person didn't get your loved one what your loved one needed, or just wasn't treating your loved one right, or didn't get your loved one the medication your loved one needed, or whatever it might have been, just walking all over your loved one. Okay, because your loved one is a black person, or your loved one might be sweet. Your loved one might have been calling this person over and over, pressing on a buzzer or whatever, and this person just was ignoring. Okay, so you might want to get sky high yourself. You busy with your work or whatever you're doing, right? But you need to express. That's needed in any situation in life. So we're dealing with a group of people. Let's say secret society, but a group of people, and you want equal and fair. And a group of people would be this care home, nursing home, assisted living home, or whatever this is. I don't see no suing card, but you got to step up and go look after your loved one. Go check on your loved one, and I don't mean no every Christmas. every Thanksgiving. I mean, every more than one time in a month. Show the love for your loved one, because you're trying to do what you're trying to do, and you put your loved one away like your loved one is like a old shoe or something. For real, you don't do that to your loved one. You don't treat your mother like your mother ain't nothing because your mother can't do whatever for you no more, or your mother not vibrant or whatever, or your daddy or whoever it is. Where's the love? Where is the love? Because it said right here, God saying your loved one is a sweetheart. That's what God said. Got deep feelings inside, want to express, but being treated harshly by somebody who need to filter their ways, because this person picking certain people anyway, might don't like the color of your loved one's skin. Tearing your loved one apart, need to filter their ways, but you don't know, because you too busy out there trying to make money somewhere. Your loved one in this unique living, and that is some kind of place. Person ain't got no good work ethics. Your loved one calling to this person over and over to help, and this person just ignoring your loved one. No. God gonna come after you because you ain't treating your loved one right. God gonna come after you as well as this person. I'm telling you, whoever you are, it's one of you out there if you're looking at me. Okay, God don't hear me say stuff just to be saying it. It's somebody who this goes with. So if you don't come on my channel, it's one thing. But if you come on my channel, you know what, you better get your boots on, your cutouts on, whatever you gotta get on your feet and get over there and see your loved one. And more than one time in a month. It's getting ready to be the new year, and you better change up, because God is ready to come give you some spiritual justice too, because of you violating and not treating your loved one right. You just as bad as the person. This is the brass loved one here, let's roll 9 here on YouTube. This is for the Sagittarius vision. Okay, let me turn it off. Sorry, Sagittarius, but I got this turned backwards to the wall, and that's what's throwing things off. Because I don't have a front wheel. Let's see. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to find out where my mouse at. I don't want to mess up my whole thing because I put the readings on here, and I just ain't got time to keep doing the same ones over. I got one more left. That's Pisces. Okay, universe, you know about it. I'm going to make it go off by just shutting my computer because it's like pulling me up. So I'm just going to make it go that way.